Welcome back, beautiful souls. I'm so glad you're here to join me on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Today, let's talk about feminine energy, that powerful, often misunderstood force that resides within each and every one of us. And remember, this is not about gender, but a universal essence within us all. It transcends societal constructs and expectations. It's the gentle, intuitive, and powerful part of you, a wellspring of inner wisdom and strength. It's that quiet voice that knows how to simply be, to find peace and contentment in the present moment. Even in a world obsessed with doing, achieving, and constantly striving, it allows you to find stillness. Think of it as the quiet strength of a river, constantly flowing, adapting, and nourishing the land around it. It's the warmth of the sun, nurturing and life-giving, radiating outwards with gentle power. It's the pull of the moon, a mysterious magnetic force that influences the tides and our own inner rhythms. It's an energy of compassion, creativity, and connection, fostering deep and meaningful relationships. If you're doing these 7 things, you're already living in your feminine energy, whether you realize it or not. Let's explore them together and unlock the incredible potential within. The first sign, a subtle yet profound shift in your priorities. You actively make space to simply exist, to be present in the moment without the constant pressure to achieve or produce. It's about allowing yourself the freedom to just be. In a world that glorifies busyness, where the relentless pursuit of more is often seen as the ultimate virtue, you consciously choose stillness. You opt for moments of quiet contemplation amidst the chaos. You have a deep understanding that your worth isn't measured by your productivity, by how much you accomplish in a day. Your value lies in your being, not your doing. This isn't laziness, it's replenishment, a vital act of self-care that fuels your creativity and well-being. It's a sacred pause where inspiration and clarity naturally flow in, unforced and unhurried. You begin to truly notice the little things, the subtle beauty that often goes unnoticed in the rush of daily life. You become an observer, taking in the world around you with a sense of wonder and appreciation, and you let your actions come from a place of inspiration, of genuine desire, rather than from a place of desperation or obligation. These moments of stillness are not just luxuries. They are the very foundation of feminine flow, the source of your inner power. If you honor your need for rest and reflection, if you prioritize your inner peace, you're deeply in touch with your feminine core, with the intuitive wisdom that resides within you. Remember, sometimes the most powerful action you can take is simply being present, being still, and allowing yourself to just be. The second sign, a beautiful indicator that you're embracing your feminine energy, is your relationship with your feelings. It's about how you perceive and interact with the emotions that arise within you. You allow yourself to feel fully, without judgment or resistance. You don't suppress or ignore what's coming up. Instead, you're honoring emotions as messengers, not inconveniences. They're providing valuable information about your inner world. The feminine path is about being real, not just happy. It's about embracing the full spectrum of human experience. You let emotions flow like a river finding its natural course, trusting that they will eventually pass. Knowing vulnerability is the birthplace of connection and creativity, it allows you to build deeper, more authentic relationships. By checking in with your heart, listening to its wisdom and intuition, and honoring your feelings, you practice deep self-nurturing. You're giving yourself the love and compassion you deserve. You know true strength is having the courage to feel it all, even the uncomfortable or painful emotions. If you hold space for your emotional waves, allowing them to rise and fall without resistance, you're living in your feminine essence. The third sign, you're open to receiving. Instead of insisting on doing it all alone, you accept help, love, and kindness without guilt. Receiving is an act of trust and vulnerability, strengthening your relationships and sense of community. It's about letting go of hyper-independence and allowing yourself to be nourished. If you lean on loved ones and accept support with an open heart, you embody graceful receptivity. True strength is allowing yourself to be held. The fourth sign, noticing how you move through your day. Feminine energy is about moving with presence and intention, not panic. It's feeling your body, savoring each step, and turning daily actions into mindful rituals. This grounded, unhurried energy is magnetic and calming. If you choose a deliberate pace and honor your body, you're deeply connected to your feminine essence. Treat your body as a sacred temple with every step. The fifth sign, you trust your intuition. Feminine energy is deeply connected to gut feelings and inner knowing. You honor those quiet nudges even when logic can't explain them. By tuning out the noise and listening within, you build self-trust and sovereignty. If you've ever followed a gut feeling and it led you right, you're living from deep feminine power. Let your inner wisdom guide your path. The sixth sign, a love for beauty and ritual. Feminine energy finds and creates beauty in everyday life, turning the mundane into the magical. Lighting a candle, arranging a meal, or savoring your coffee becomes a sacred act. Rituals ground you and remind you that every moment matters. You see beauty everywhere and infuse your life with intention and care. If you create small pockets of beauty and meaning, you're living in your feminine flow. Beauty is nourishment for the soul. The final sign, you surrender control and embrace flow. Instead of forcing outcomes, you trust the natural unfolding of life. You co-create with the universe, letting go of rigid timelines and micromanagement. Surrender is strength. It's trusting that what's meant for you will find you. You adapt, pivot, and move with life's currents, finding ease instead of resistance. If you're learning to let go and trust, you embody the wisdom of feminine surrender. You're dancing with life, not wrestling with it. As we explored these signs, I hope you recognized your own quiet power. Feminine energy isn't something to earn, it's something to remember. Let it guide you, soft, strong, sacred. Integrate this intuitive power for a life that's not just successful, but deeply fulfilling. Thank you for sharing this space today. If this resonated, like, comment, and share your experiences below. Until next time, trust in your own beautiful, sacred flow.